everyone, welcome back to the Esports Arena Box Fighting Tournament featuring Fortnite. My name is Blendy. I'm here with my friend Alpha. You guys already know the drill. We do these. Oh yeah, I forgot there's like six alphas. Alpha, 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 alpha. You guys already know the drill. You guys know how it goes. It is a best of one, first to five, win by two. Prize is $250. We have a lot of new faces this week. We also have a lot of the same faces, so we're gonna see if someone new can come on top. Just because I know the same people have been dominating these tournaments, but maybe someone else will come along and just take that title. We do have some gameplay. We will be switching to the gameplay very soon. These players are already in the lobby getting ready. James, anything you want to say before we switch over to gameplay, though?
There is one thing I'm really amped about, but it's the fact that we have Marks. Marks is one of those players in our brackets that almost always wins. He's like super consistent, top 4, top 2, and he usually sees Rogue or Flo in the grand finals with Corey. But this time they're collabing. We're gonna have Flo and Marks collabing to try to take this tournament today. But I mean, two grand finalists that are normally rivals are now playing it together. So we're gonna jump right into gameplay here. How are you feeling about it? I think that's hype.
I think that's very hype. From our standpoint, I'm pretty hyped about it just because like we already know that Marks is a very strong player. He's won like 3 out of the 4 tournaments he's participated in. Flo has always been in second or first sometimes. So it's gonna be very interesting to see how they're gonna dominate this time. There are gonna be a lot of new players that we haven't expected just yet. So who knows? Maybe they might get contested by a team who's equally as good. Looks like they're just going to pickaxe that guy. That is very unfortunate. One player goes down, other player in the box. You're going to edit that through. Probably go for the 200 pump here. Should be pretty easy round win here. Like you pointed out, though, these players are very good, James. And
oh my God.
I feel like they're just going to be messing around with their opponents.
He didn't even shoot on purpose. He kind of stalled because he's like, you're not going to kill me here. So fairly intrigued at how they're playing. They're kind of just playing like whatever. If I remember seeing in the Discord a moment ago too, he was like pickaxing people as well in that one, and he's doing it again. So it's just mad confident. I feel like that's the name of the game of Fortnite, though. 99% of the players are mad confident. I don't know where the confidence comes from, but they got something going on. So.
Yeah, man. A lot of this game is confidence. You want to go into every single fight just real confident. You don't want to go in there with any doubts of like, oh man, this seems really good. I don't think we're good as them because we call it out every single week. This game is like 50% just like your mindset. So if you go in there like, yeah, we're about to dominate these guys. We're so much better. Blah blah. Like you're probably gonna do pretty well there. But if you're like negative, getting in your own head and just kind of like playing like that, chances are you're not gonna do too well.
Yeah, but they are they're holding W key.
Yeah.
Couple times they hold the A key. Couple times they hold D key. Most of the time it's W key and left click.
Yeah, so we see a lot of different play styles. We always see people who play a little bit more slow. That's usually for the players who are on equal skill levels and they can fade each other's boxes or have really nice edits and aim. And a lot of time we also see this play style where they know that they're so much better. They're just going to hop into every box. They're not going to delay for a second here. You see Marks here taking basically every single wall. They're just getting that in the box. Both players are in the box right now. Marks has no fear. And now Flo's going to come in from the side. Going to go for that pump. Not going to connect. He's got to be careful. Now 1v or 2v2 situation. He's 1 HP, James. That is not where you want to be, my friend. Flo now is in a 1v2 situation too. I think he got tagged for like 30 damage here. Gonna go for a shot there. Not gonna connect again. Ooh. Marks, you gotta hit the backs, buddy. What are you doing?
We talk about this again and again. Marks is either like, oh my God, what in the...
What's going on right now?
What's in there, dude? Wait, and he has shields? He has minis? He's back to 150, dude. He is big chilling right now. Flo is gonna be kind of holding W key, holding that AR left click while they go into this 1v2 situation. But I mean, I don't know if I'd call it a situation right now because it's more so looking like a convenience. And that's gonna be it. Round 3 going to Flo and Marks. Good.
What a nice edit into a shot, and then Flo, his teammate, just cleaning it up. They're making it look so clean. I'm seeing a lot of people in chat asking how to sign up here. If you guys go to that link, unfortunately, East and West are filled up for this week, but we do have a duo custom tournament going on this Sunday. I'm sorry. It is free to enter, so make sure you guys go sign up, secure your spot there. It's gonna be arena. It's gonna be $250 prize pool, so you guys are gonna want to be there basically.
Yeah, definitely want to be there, big chillin'. It's free to enter, man. I can't get any more free than that. Free is free,
It's literally free. Yeah.
Oh God. I definitely can't make any free jokes this entire stream, but
why not?
But it is free as this entire event, and oh my goodness. All right.
Thoughts on
So
that, James?
that was a close one. That was just one of the closer ones I've seen. It
Thoughts
might
on
be.
that?
Not sure if it's gonna be a 5-0. Who knows? Maybe we go to overtime. Maybe these guys can bring it back. What do you think, Bundy?
Yeah, you think this was kind of like a strat by the Uprise people where they're just like they go down 4-0 like on purpose. So Marks and Flo can be like, oh look, these guys aren't too good. We could just play around then, and then they
Oh
just start
no.
like ultra sweating, you know? They
Oh
got team
no.
in there, nice pickaxe
They're
there.
gonna pickaxe him. Yeah, that's.
There, you heard it. You heard it. This is it. This is it. They're taking
Oh
every
no.
single wall. They're hunting you down like wolves, and there we go. He
Oh
gets
no.
pickaxe. Both players get pickaxe, unfortunately. That is the 5-0, ladies and gentlemen. Marks and Flo do move on here. James, not gonna lie, I'm not surprised that they move on just because we mentioned in the beginning of the stream, these two players are players who are usually on separate teams, and they're usually in the top two. And now that they are both on the same team, you know, not very surprised that they moved on there.
Yeah, they are literally our grand finalists like every single time. Like both Flo and Marks, like separately, not on the same team. So they're, like I said earlier, like you said that I said earlier, is the
Mm-hmm.
collab coming out. I feel like that kind of power is just you just can't beat that. You just can't. Like you have the grand finalists collabing into one team, one super team, the dream team, and now they're just gonna be able to take it all. I think. So
Yeah, I'm very curious to see why they decided to like switch it up. Just because we know that Flo usually plays with Corey, and who does Marks play with? I forget.
Marks plays with I know this name.
There's so many names to remember.
It's like a one word. I know it. I'll come back to it. I always forget. Tell me,
You got
Blendy.
this, James.
We got it. Brain power. I don't remember.
I
I'll
got you. I got
remember
you. Let
at
me
some
check
point.
bracket from like 3 weeks ago.
No, it doesn't have both their names on the bracket though. That's the thing. Well, anyway, we'll
You're
figure
right.
it out.
Unfortunate. GG's.
We'll figure it out. I know Flo plays with Corey. We know that.
Mm.
We
So,
do know that.
I'm interested to see why they decided to switch it up there. I know that this past week on Sunday for the duo custom tournament that we were talking about, Flo actually plays first in East and second on West. So, strong showing from on Sundays to see if he can continue that W into possibly these next two because I think Flo mentioned to me that he's going to also be participating in the West tournament that we're going to host at 7 p.m. Pacific time. So, we might see the two-time champ once again. Oh, there you go.
Dude.
Corey wasn't awake.
Oh, Corey wasn't awake?
GG's, Corey.
Did you say awake?
Yeah, it's like 5 p.m., bro.
It's like 5, and that's assuming you're West Coast. So imagine he's like East. He wakes up at like 8 p.m. every day. Imagine.
He woke up at 5, but I told Mark I got to play. There we go. We got the insight
Oh,
from the man himself.
I woke up at 5. Mark, I told Mark I played. I didn't hear anything. Okay. Also, Crunchy is Mark's teammate. That's his teammate.
Yes, that's correct.
Crunchy. I was like, dude, I know this. It was like one word. It was like some liquid or like something. I was like Crunchy. Crunchy was his name. So Flo.
Some liquid. Oh my gosh.
Oh goodness. But Crunchy got booted after throwing Fortnite. Is that Championship Series or something?
FNCS, yeah, Fortnite Championship Series. That's correct. Unfortunate. So maybe we might have a new pairing here of Flo and Marks just because they're
Did
both very strong players.
did he get booted from like Epic or from like
I
Mark's
think,
team?
yeah, I think he meant like Mark's team dropped him because he wasn't doing good.
Dang. Unfortunate, but they got Flow now. It's the two legends. I wonder. Oh well, I wonder how Corey's feeling, dude. He's like, dang, I don't get to wake up and enter this prize pool and get to grand finals once again. Instead, he's gonna be asleep and unfortunately not able to enter while asleep.
Yeah, do you think if these two players, Flo and Marks, just do really well this tournament, which I'm expecting them to do, just because, like we mentioned, they always place top two and everything. Do you think they're gonna switch and just be like, "Hey, Crunchy, I know we're teammates and everything," or I'm sorry, what's his teammate's name again? Corey.
Corey.
You think Flo just can tell Corey like, "Hey, man, I know we're teammates, but I just did really good with Marks, so."
I don't know, cause like if it was like you lose round 1 or round 2 or round 3, then and you suddenly get to grands, it'd be like, oh, yo, bro, sorry, I found a nuts teammate. But like the thing is that he's constantly still in grand finals,
True.
so I think like that's enough. And they're probably like bigger, like closer homies anyway. So it's like, yeah, you know.
No,
But
I don't want to be that guy, but like technically they only make it to like second and third sometimes for these box fighting tournaments, and guess who's on top? Marks.
yeah,
So, you know, if there was someone to replace Corey in this instance, I feel like it would be Marks just because if it was someone else, like if someone else hasn't played in these box fighting tournaments, have comes up to Flo and he's like, "Hey, I think we should play these tournaments." It's like I'm not going to switch out Corey because
Yeah.
we place top two every time. Why would we switch it? But like if the guy in number one needs a duo partner and you're the guy in number two, why wouldn't you switch teams?
Yeah. Also, I just checked. Flo's match is actually ready.
Yes, Flo's
Oh,
match is
okay,
ready. They
okay,
are in the
okay.
lobby. We're just waiting for them to queue into the game, change the map and everything. But we'll switch to the gameplay very, very shortly here. Early predictions looking at the bracket though, because we're seeing a lot of names here. I know we brought up Clicks fan last time,
Clips
as
fan
he
did win.
was, yes, he was the winner from last week. And he's currently chilling in round 3 right now. He looks like he beat out. Oh, no, actually, he just got a bye for the first 2 rounds. So no, never mind. He won the first round. I can't read brackets, James. I'm sorry. I'm scared. I need water.
You water, yeah, Clips fan. He should have been. He should have gotten a bye round 1, so I don't blame you. Like he should have, without a doubt. I just seeding
Mhm,
based thing. But yeah, he definitely should have. So I don't blame you for thinking that. But he's in round 3 and he's waiting for his opponent. They've been playing for a while. Round
mhm.
2. If you guys look at the bracket here, I'll paste it, copy paste it for you guys in chat as well, so you guys can take a look at that. But huh, it's been going for a while. Then Clips fan's
Mhm.
probably gonna win, considering he's won plenty of times in the past, or at least once.
Cleats
One is
fans already in
plenty.
round 3.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying like he has to fight the winner of round 2.
I
He
see.
doesn't have an
Okay.
opponent yet. Yeah,
I thought
then
you were
he
still talking
wins.
about Clicks fan, I believe. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
so
no.
that's going to be close. Early predictions, just looking at all the names here, there are a lot of people who have participated in these tournaments before.
I think Marks
Um,
wins.
yeah, I think it's going to be Flo and Marks in the finals against Clicks fan and his teammate. Just because they won last week, they've also been a very, very strong team here. Definitely a top 3 team at our tournaments currently. So early predictions, I'm going to say it's going to be Marks and Flo versus Clicks fan in the finals, and I think Flo and Marks are going to take it.
No, I actually am looking at so in Marks' like chat, he put his like match history
Hmm.
on his stream. So I see like Fortnite World Cup, he has or Cash Cups, he has like
Oh
32nd
yeah.
place, 60th place, third place in like a weekly. Like he has a bunch of
Mhm.
teammate overslept in quotations. But anyway, it looks like we're gonna jump straight
So
into gameplay
unfortunate.
here.
That sucks, man. I would be so mad if like I know I'm a good player and it's like, hey man, we can make some money. It's like, oh my bad, bro. I woke up at 4. It's just like,
You
huh?
better wake up feeling drowsy, bro, because you gotta get that shmoney. If you're that good, dude, that could be your money every single week. Every time you sleep, that's money down the drain. But Mark still found a teammate. He found the second consistent grand finalist with them, so they're gonna
Yeah,
play
what
pretty
a
dang well.
what a good find, like you need a teammate. It's probably like the last day and you're like, man, I'm playing this tournament, but I don't have a teammate. And then it's just like the guy in second place is like, hey, I'll play with you.
Dude,
That's
honestly,
perfect.
Mark's name is kind of familiar. I feel like I've played against him before.
You think so?
I feel like it. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's because I've casted his name so many times, but like I swear that name's still familiar.
Hmm.
Semi-familiar. I mean, there's so many Fortnite people, dude. It's like the most played game on like PC right now. Still, I think. Yeah, I think it has to be. Well, I suppose it's on a couple of things, but League of Legends, Valorant now, and like Fortnite are probably top 3. Dota's up there.
Yeah, I have been watching a lot of things for Valorant. It's been a very fun game. I've been grinding it. I don't know if you've been grinding it, but
Oh, you know.
so fun.
Yeah.
GG's boys back to Valorant. They go up here soon.
Well, I mean, probably the thing is like I feel like Mark's probably hasn't been playing Valorant. So everyone that's like slowly starting to get used to Valorant and putting a bunch of their time, the Fortnite peoples, dude, they're grinding it out still. They're taking advantage of the fact that you're not playing like Fortnite and they're
Hmm.
like getting better and you're not because you're just practicing Valorant.
Hmm.
So, that's obviously going to be really good here.
And if you guys are wondering what match we're currently watching, it is Team Flow versus Team Trixie 79 or 69. Sorry. So this might
Trixie.
be a very interesting game. Um, it's been a little bit of a slower game as you guys can see. They're not really getting too aggressive, so that kind of leads me to believe that both teams are pretty good here. We saw Marks and Flo play not even 5 minutes ago, and they were just WKing in the box, just like playing out of their minds. Like not even trying, just being aggressive. And now they're kind of playing back, which I don't think they would do that if it wasn't a good team, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, for sure. And also like They were like both on white damage a second ago, but Trixie's going to be going down. They finally got the opening they needed. Flo, unfortunately, not getting the siphon because Marks did get the down, but
There
down's a
we
down,
go.
round one going to Marks. That game was looking so like back and forth and like kind of even. And then all of a sudden it just took a 180. Hey, we got audio now. Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, now we can hear Pog you.
Wait. There we go. We do have audio.
Oh, woo!
Alrighty, let's go, Marks.
Let's go,
T1
Marks.
streamer. T1 streamer.
He reads the chat and he corresponds quickly. What a homie.
What a guy there. But yeah, like you pointed out there, James, that first round, it was kind of like back and forth of like, okay, like this other team's pretty good here. And they're both playing a little bit passive. And then they just got in the box and just kind of took care of business. And it was a quick 1-0 there. So let's see if they can continue that momentum into round number 2 here. Marks is currently trying to take this player's box, but not able to do so successfully. He did knock off the player's shield, so he knows he's weak. He's actually get that wall. He gets the knock as well. I'm happy. Can he get the second player as well? Both at 200 HP. Goes for that shot. 100 shield taken off him. Getting in the box right away, but the player edited it out. He needs to reload his weapons. His shotgun and his AR aren't loaded up right now, so not to move to push. He definitely took a lot of damage there, but Flo, thankfully, coming in with a clutch, getting that 200 pump to the head, 2-0 in the series at the moment. If you guys are wondering about the format, it is a best of 1, which means that you win one game and you're moving on to the tournament. You lose and you're out of the tournament. It is also first to 5 round wins, but you have to be winning by 2. So if it's 5-4, you need to win 6-4, my friend. Pretty simple.
Dude. Marks is crazy. Marks is like absolutely insane. These edits are so snappy and so quick. He's he might just overall be my favorite player to watch simply because his playstyle is very aggressive, quick to edit, and just he's not afraid to peek you. See, look, he's not afraid to do the pickaxe out. He's gonna get the 190 headshot into the AR shot. That's gonna be the siphon, the fish, the minis. He is chilling, dude. He's got 2 fish.
Yeah, I was about to call out like, oh no, like unfortunately, like he's getting caught there without his weapon out, but somehow he gets a 190 into the AR shot just to finish him off. That was absolutely insane there.
Told you,
I would have choked that situation easy. 55 shield tag, Flo going in, taking that wall there, but I believe the player dropped down at low ground here. They just need to regroup, make sure everything's reloaded, and kind of push from there. But as you can see, they're just pushing from different angles because they're both very, very confident in what they're doing at the moment. And I like what they're doing there as well. They're putting a cone up so that the player can't build. Ooh.
Can we talk about his outfit though?
He's looking fresh, huh?
That skin looking nice. He got the like.
He do be looking fresh though.
Even the gun skin. Look, he got the like. He got the AR, the icy AR. He got the shiny backpack. I'm liking it, dude.
He do be looking fresh though.
He do be looking fresh though.
All right, so I feel like now this is kind of Mark's opening to be like, okay, hey, look. We're getting aggressive and we're just stomping on these kids right now. Let's just keep being aggressive and doing what they're doing. And as you can see, that's exactly what they're doing. Unfortunately, he misses that critical shot. Flo trying to heal, not having his wall up there. Somehow he gets it though.
What?
Okay.
Flo?
Okay.
Dude,
okay.
So I guess his opponents were getting kind of cocky, like, oh, we downed 1, it's our time, and then he got pushed. They probably just shoved him and he double 1-tap. Like, I don't even know. Marks and Flo are going ham, dude. This is what happens when you put the grand finalists on the same team. You get just monstrosity.
Exactly, man. So I really hope this is a team that's gonna continue because both players play pretty consistent, not even just in these box fighting tournaments or in our tournaments, but in FNCS and the dual cash cups and all of this. So if this is a team that's gonna stick together, this is definitely going to be a team to look out here for. I don't think they've got a knock just yet, right?
No, I don't think so. No, they haven't. They haven't. But if they do though, they're gonna be 5-0 and moving on to semis. Oh my goodness, that shot was tough. He's gonna be getting a box fighted in a box fight.
He definitely did get box fighted in a box fight.
Box fight. There we go. Oh, they're getting danced on. Oh,
the emo.
Yo, that might be the break they needed, though. If you tilt someone, if you get danced on when you're 4-0ing someone, that could get them tilted. That's a real thing.
Yeah, I think if you're down 4-0, I don't think you should emo. If I'm being quite honest.
No, like, but it mentally breaks people. That's the thing. Like, if you're like, the fact that you're doing so well and have so much momentum can actually lead it in like. It could be a detriment for you because you have false momentum and you're just like feeling confident. And you can get overconfident, especially if your opponents start taunting. So, very real strategy.
Do you think? Because I definitely see though your point of like, oh, you know, you're gonna like mentally get in their heads and blah blah blah. But like, if the team knows that they're better than you and you're currently 4-0, I feel like they're not gonna take it as like, oh dang, our mental game's bad now. It's gonna be like, okay, cool, these guys want to emote, let's try extra hard now.
Yeah, but that's the problem is like you're like, okay, these kids want to just start taunting, all right then, and then you start thinking less. You start just holding W, start like
Okay.
covering your corners less. You just get a little too aggressive, and it's a very real thing. It happens to way too many people.
Okay.
They're just like, I shouldn't have lost that, but these people still want to taunt anyway.
Mm-hmm.
It's like imagine losing in a Call of Duty game and your opponent's just trash talking you when they lost. Like sometimes it just gets to you, and you're just like, why? If they lost, why is it getting to me? You know, I won. Like at the end of
Mm-hmm.
the. But you know, we'll see. Who knows?
Oh, nice edit there. He almost took shots there, but thankfully he edited right on time. Gonna try and replace that wall so he doesn't get shot at anymore. They're playing a little bit more passive, honestly. Maybe it might be because they've taken a lot of shots here and they're pretty weak. And I'm not sure how Flo's looking, but we do know that Marks has used both of his heals here, so he can't be too aggressive unless he gets some siphon here. You could see a player in that box. They're trying to go for some peak shots, not going to connect, thankfully. Mark's trying to take some shots of his own, not connecting either.
Yeah, they're kind of respecting them a little bit more after that round win. They're kind of taking their time. They're not holding W as hard. Oh goodness.
Oh, nice 180 pump. Can he finish it off? Yes, he can. 100 there to finish it off. Getting the siphon as well. The fish and the minis coming in as well. Back up to 155 HP. Flo got this player weak. They're going to go in the box right away. Takes that wall. Can he take the other wall? Yes, they can. He actually gets one down. Oh my gosh, Marks, you need to be careful. You need to pop these minis. Oh my goodness.
Toss him in the corner.
That could have been very, very bad if Mark decided to just keep going for that. I've seen so many scenarios where these players go down by just being, too aggressive when their teammates get down.
Ooh.
At this point, that opponent's got to be healed up, though. I don't think he's as weak as Mark thinks he is.
Oh, are they gonna go for the res? Halfway.
50% of the res done. Make that
Done.
75%. I think he's gonna be able to get this up. They don't know where he's at.
Hey!
Oh no. The res is here, ladies and gentlemen. Can they get the finish though? 1v2 and easily pumps him there for 82, finishing him off. I believe that is a 5-1 finish. And James, you pointed out they are now going to move on to round 5, correct?
Yeah, round 5, round 4, which is semis. But they might make it around 5, which was oh, that was semis.
Yeah,
oh my God,
they're in finals already.
Oh my God, well, the round 5, yeah, grand finals. You're right.
All right.
One. Oh goodness, completely didn't even realize. But we're gonna go straight into, let's see, Clicks fans still fighting, so we are waiting for that. Hopefully we can get the next semis for you guys in a moment. Let's take a look at where I want to see if I can get some info on where they are, but I'm not entirely sure yet.
Yeah, I think our best bet might be waiting for Adrian in the semis.
Yeah, I think that's the play.
And then we'll switch on over to them. But at the moment, JMD and Clicks fan are currently still in round 3. I believe they have been going on for a bit now. It must be like 10, 15 minutes into the game at the moment. So might be a little bit of a wait here, ladies and gentlemen, but no need to worry. You have the best casters here at the Esports Arena.
Clicks just ended.
Okay.
So hopefully, all right. So we're gonna jump into a quick break while we jump into their gameplay. It's gonna be a quick one. It's only be a couple minutes, but we're gonna jump into a quick one while we wait for the gameplay. So we will be right back, guys. We'll see you in a second. One day, Blendy.
Eventually. Let's just keep staring to the camera until we go on break. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Esports Arena Box Fighting Tournament featuring Fortnite. My name is Blendy. I finally have Valorant, so everything is all good in the world. With my friend Alpha. We are currently watching the Eastern region here. Flow and ClicksFan have just been dominating each side of the bracket here, and not a surprise, like we called that earlier, James. They are finally in the grand finals here. It is going to work a little bit differently to where, since it is grand finals, it's going to be a best of 3 now, which means they play minimum 2 sets of games.
Yeah.
But it's still going to be first to 5 round wins and win by 2. So
Yep.
let's see if it's going to be like a clean sweep, or maybe it's going to be like very, very close.
Yeah, so this is a really important thing to note is that ClicksFan was the winner of East last week. So
That's true.
ClicksFan has won before. Marks has also won before. So
You want to know some stats too?
Sure, give it to me.
ClicksFan won last week, but Marks was not playing in the tournament last week. So do you think Marks just let him win? It was like, hey man, I'm gonna toss you a week, bro. I'm
but
gonna come back next
also,
week.
Marks has a different teammate this time as well. There's a whole
But
bunch of stuff going on.
also, it's Flo who gets second place.
But also,
Okay.
Marks gets first because Crunchy sometimes comes in clutch. Remember, Crunchy.
Okay. See, I try to think of one more, bro, but I can't. So
for sure.
You got me. You win this round.
Point is, it's going to be a really interesting set. It is best of 3 this time around, so I'm pretty pretty interested to see what's going to be happening during this set. It looks like ClicksFan invited Marks, and they are ready to go soon. Shout out to that Travis Scott collab though. That thing is that's crazy. I can't believe they brought a real person.
If you guys, well, they brought Marshmallow into the game
but like
a year ago,
like a real face. That's like
Ninja?
crazier to me. They didn't add Ninja.
Yeah, they.
Wait, what?
Hello?
Did they?
Bro, they added a Ninja like months ago, my guy.
Oh. You could. Okay, that's right. They did. Dude, I wish they added Shroud though.
Bro, I added Shroud and he doesn't even play. Like I'm a huge Shroud fan, but like he doesn't play Fortnite.
Yeah, but it would make me play Fortnite, you know.
Okay, I'll talk to the devs and they can get one more player, bro. Like just put Shroud in there. I'm with James Alpha Lopez. He's in there.
Just put him in there. Yeah. get my follower count up from like nothing to something, dude. Just kidding.
Okay. I like that. But we're going to hop right into the game here, ladies and gentlemen. We just want to remind you that this is the grand finals. This is the best 2 teams on East right now. So let's see who is going to be the champion, who is going to move on, collect the bag in first place, and then go into West and possibly do the same thing? Question mark?
Yeah.
Question mark?
Yeah, this is what you thinking? You got bets?
I'm going to have to go
10 bananas? Oh.
All right, I'll do 8 bananas and a turnip. That it's gonna be Flo and Marks
as the winner.
Okay, tell me.
Correct.
All right, I will do. I will do the
what's
same.
Your barter? Let's barter here.
Yeah, no, I agree. I'll go on Pledge and
turnip?
Clicksfans. I'll go on Pledge and Clicksfans.
Okay, I like that.
Just to have some rivalry. That's it.
I like that.
In my heart, I still root for Flo though.
Okay, so you're just kind of like low key. So you're rooting for Pledge and ClicksFan, but low key you want. Okay, I get you.
Yeah, but okay, so like a thing I like to do is I like to bet against my friends or people I want to win.
Oh, that is a nasty 190 pump there. Flo thankfully there for the cleanup. Now a 1v2 situation, but Marks is going to be at only 110 HP. Maybe Flo has a fish for him, but no, Flo is also very, very weak here. They dropped the player in the box here. They need to get the siphon for Flo immediately so he can at least be at 200 HP here. Thankfully, he did have those minis to pop off.
Oh, he did.
There we go.
So he found a fish. So he's chilling.
Perfect. And Flo got the siphon there, so 200.
Oh yeah, they're looking nice.
Everything
nice went from O to O.
Yeah, they got to remember though that this is ClicksFan, so they aren't playing against just some newbie who's never box fighted before, so they can't go in blind and just go in for the 1v2. Or I'm sorry, the 1v1, because it's not going to work out that way. They need to work together, trade kills, maybe even like go psycho and just hop in that boxer. They did take that wall there. He's now stuck in the corner. Oh, the ramp going in there to block him off there. Oh my goodness, if he switched to that shotgun, he would have one pump Flo there. That was a little bit of a choke by Marks, but Flo clutching up 1-1 in the series. Still game number 1 here, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a very, very close games, James.
That was ultra
That's hard to say.
But it worked out. Scores 1-1 in perfectly even fashion for that matter. But what I was saying is like betting against your friends is the hype, because if they lose, at least and like you're hold on.
You like those builds?
Gonna be going down. Hold up.
Oh no, yeah, Flo did go down there. Now Mark's in a 1v2 situation.
Oh,
Clicks fan was in the situation last time. He was not able to clutch up. Let's see if Marks can do this.
wow.
He does have 2 fish at his disposal and 4 minis. Nice edits there, trying to get in his box so he doesn't get contested. Needs to pop at least 1 fish. There we go, able to do so successfully. Trying to go for that shot, but not going to connect. He goes for the shot again, does not connect, and he goes down.
That
Oh my
wall.
goodness,
The wall was not his. That's why. That's super unfortunate, but it's all right. It's all right. They're gonna make the comeback. Marks and Flo, they got this. But what I was saying for the third time is betting against your friends is great because then there's a disappointment when your friends lose, right? But then you just make money.
Also, shout out to my boy Aaron. I love you, Aaron from Austin, Texas.
So who?
My boy Aaron.
Who's Aaron? Is
Whoa.
he in chat or something? What do you mean, whoa? Introduce me.
Toxic.
Doesn't you mean toxic?
It's my boy Aaron Wacky, my guy.
Dude, I don't know Wacky.
Wow. I don't
Where's-
expect you to know Wacky.
I'm sorry, dude. I don't know. Wacky.
It's my boy Wacky, bro. It's all good there. Let's keep box fighting, James. You want to box fight me right now?
Dude, all right, right now. Like,
Right now? Like,
let's
just
just
stop the
join
stream and
Marx's
box fight right
game.
now?
4v4 box fight.
Track the war 33 white.
But there's 2 of us, bro, so it's a 3v3.
No, me, Marx. No. Me, Marx, Flo, and you versus Clicks, Fine, and Pledge. 4v2.
I don't like that.
Oh, dang. I
I'd
feel like
rather
it's fair.
3v3.
I feel like it's fair.
Okay. If you believe it's fair, I say it's fair. I got your back, bro.
All right, for sure. Just so we guarantee the win, 4v2.
Okay, yeah, just secure that bag. But how are we gonna split it 4 ways?
Nah, you can just have it, bro. I'm
Oh
sure they
wow.
won't.
Oh, wow, James. Wow, thanks,
Yeah,
man.
that's a good deal, bro. Anyway, so it is 2-1 in Clicks fans' favor. Winner of East from last week. Gonna see if he can bring that back this time around. No fishes to get Marks back to full HP though, but they're still looking kind of
Oh,
healthy.
there was a
Two
fish. He
seconds
dropped the fish, but he didn't pick it up.
Oh,
Marks, go get the fish.
okay,
He dropped
well,
you the fish. Nice
didn't
one
matter anyways.
there. Cleans it up there. 2-2 tied up. It seems like they're just going back and forth in these rounds here, just trading every single round. So, if this pattern is correct, James, Clicks fan and Pledge are gonna win this next game.
Yeah,
Confirmed.
dude, it's like
It's Illuminati.
it's getting a little spooky here. It's finally we're seeing some contention on both ends, but it's gonna be Flo going down. Mark's
Oh
stuck
my
in this
gosh.
1v2, man, this is gonna be real tough. But 170 coming through. He's gonna phase through the wall. He's gonna be able to get the thirst here. Is that the siphon going down? Going back to full HP. Oh my goodness, the window edits there. Oh, full control by Clicks. Oh, you gotta get out of there, bro. You gotta get out of there.
Ah, hit him for 100 to the foot there, but not able to clutch up, unfortunately. That was very close. As soon as you got that 170 into the AR shot, I was like, oh, okay, you can do this. This is easy. Unfortunately, it goes down there, but no need to worry because you win this next round. It's just the pattern that's going on right now, so no need to worry, my friend. Look at that. It looks like Flo is getting immediately contested. I feel like that's why maybe he keeps going down there. He gets immediately contested to the 200 pump. He does get a nice shot on the other player there for 148. So a little bit weak. He's going to be forced to burn his heals there. Thankfully, Mark also had some heals to, go back up to about 200 here. But now they're going to get they're going to get trapped in a corner here, which is the last thing you want to happen. 86 damage there. Can he get the next shot out there? He's not going to get on that shot. 59 HP to work with, popping 1 mini. Now Flo goes down here, unfortunately. 84 HP to work with here. Can he do something? He almost did it last round. Can he do it this round? Spots a player above him. Going to go for a peek shot. They're not going to connect, though. He spots him and gets pumped. 84 damage gone, and you're dead.
I am noticing that a lot of these times, Marks is the last one to die. Flo kind of getting downed while Marks isn't there, and he kind of just gets stuck in 1v2s a lot.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. They do lose 2, or what is that now? 3 rounds. So
yeah, 3-2. That's kind of tough. I wonder if I can't tell if it's like Flo struggling a little bit against Clicks and Pledge, or if it's like Marks isn't there for him, there for his boy. But
I think they just need to adjust to the playstyle of Clicks and Pledge, because we see that I'm not sure if it's Clicks fan or Pledge, but one of them just kind of pushes Flo immediately and just gets that 200 pump instantly, and that's what's been going on there. So maybe Flo just needs to like adjust, change up his playstyle a little bit. Get shot from the left side there. That was not his wall to reset. That was not the play to do, though, and he definitely paid for that. I believe he took, what was that, like 130 and some change damage there. So did take a lot of damage. Thankfully, he had the fish and minis to go back to 177. But now if he gets shot, that's it, my friend. It's free range here. You can't do anything about that.
I'm not sure how much damage Flo's doing as well, but he might have done some damage. Oh goodness, 100 headshot coming out.
Nice.
That's gonna be a nice little tag there.
He got that 100 tag, and I think Flo called out that he hit the other person as well. So these two players might potentially be one shot here. They just need to get a nice pump here, and that's your opening ticket to start getting more aggressive in 1v2. The other player, Flo and Marks, are playing a little bit together, which is great because it's exactly what you want to see in these box fighting scenarios. Player right next to him as well needs to be a little bit careful not to get too overly aggressive. He's only at 152 HP, and with these spazzes, you take so much damage here that you could easily get one pumped.
Yeah, you can 200 quick headshot even if you're at 1 HP. It's not over till it's like over. Oh wow. All right, that's gonna be it. Round 3. 3
Nice.
3 now. Round 7.
That was such a nice play there.
Oh,
Pledge
4-3.
did not know that Pledge did not know that he was there, so Flo got one, immediately reset. Pledge was still trying to get in there, but there goes Marks from the side, getting the finish.
But however, Clicksfan could take game 1 here. It's their game point.
That is true. It's currently 4-3 game point. They need to clutch up here and win this next game to kind of give themselves some breathing room because it's win by 2, and if mathematically, if they win this next round, that is by 2. So they do win the first game, which is not good.
Not good indeed, but I mean they still got a fighting chance. They can take it to overtime.
That could have been such a nice pump there, but he was not able to connect on that player. Finally does connect 33, didn't crack any armor off, but did do some damage here. Gonna go for a shot once again, gonna shoot, but that player's gonna be too smart and just reset that wall right away to bait him out there. He needs to be careful not to get too overly aggressive because he's got to remember that he still has his duo up, and his duo can just come from the side and take that clean 200 pump to the head.
He does pass him a mini though. Preparations, he's ready.
Nice wall retakes here. He's trying to get as much property here as possible. Takes that wall again. Gonna go for an edit shot there. 32, cracking the player's shield off, actually. This might be the opening that they need here. They just need to get one more clean shot with that shotgun on that player, and it might be GG's for that other team, and it's going to be tied up 4-4. They just need to work together right now.
Blendy,
They are playing on complete opposite sides. I'm big spooked as well.
I'm shook, dude. It's just they're giving Marks and Flo a run for their money, but if Flo and Marks do take this round, they do go to overtime, however, so still close game 1 either way, either side. No convincing leads on either, Clicksfan, can you do it again, bro?
Yeah, and like I called out there too, it's going to give them a bit of breathing room because if they win this next game, you have to win by 2 rounds. So, you give yourself an extra round basically to kind of be like, okay, let's see what we're doing wrong and try to adjust. But, when your tournament life is on the line here, you might be a little bit nervous there. Nice 75 pump shot there, but he definitely took a lot more damage than he needed to there. Luckily, he has 1 mini and a fish to pop, so he's going to be back up to 143 HP. That Travis Scott skin is very weak. Going to go for a pump shot again. Baiting him out there. Not going to connect just yet. Flo coming from the side. Maybe he has a fish to give to him.
Why did he take the fish instead of the minis? I wonder. People keep
because he needed health HP as well. So in scenarios like this in box fights, you rarely have time to heal. So I kind of agree with that play there.
But he was sitting in the back, and he was like taking a mini, and no one shot at him. So why didn't he just take the second mini and then fish? It's 2.5 seconds or something.
Yeah, but sometimes it's just like, I see why he took the mini there or the fish first. Sorry, just because like they both took damage, so I think he was in the mindset of like this guy's gonna push me right now, and I don't have time to pump to do both. So yeah, I agree there. Well, he could have gotten like an extra like couple HP there, but
no, he could have been an extra 25, or the play could have been take fish then minis because then you'd heal for the HP and then take the minis over that. I don't know. I question it.
A lot of damage there. Now he's at 52 HP there. Can he do something? He needs to get some siphon here. Thankfully, Flo's still at about 180 HP. So they're not looking too bad right now. They just need to get a kill and the finish for the siphon here if they want to advance in this tournament here.
Yeah, Marks definitely needs that siphon. He is big hurt. Big weak. There we go.
Yeah, they're definitely big weak there, but thankfully they know that both other players are also big weak here, so this might work out in their favor. Gonna go for an edit. Flo actually gets Clicksfan down. Now it's all up to Pledge in a 1v2 situation here. This might be their saving grace where they could possibly move on here and win. And he gets shot from the side there. He did not cover up the side. Flo clutched up. He got Pledge.
4-4.
It wasn't it, James. It wasn't it, my friend. They're still in here. 4-4. They're chilling. They're big chilling.
4-4.
That was confusing, huh?
Big chillin' though on the real. It's just so close.
I'm big scared right now here. It's tied at 4-4. First overtime here. I'm sure this isn't going to be the first time we're going to see overtime from these players. I'm going to predict at least like a triple overtime, honestly.
Yeah. I'm guessing 9 times overtime. Octuple overtime, 8 times. Big overtime, but Flo and Marsh are starting to develop their playstyle together. I think they're actually finding out a lot about each other now in this one, now that they're fighting like crazy opponents, but we'll see in a second.
Oh
Oh
my
my goodness, what?
He took the
What?
shot there, but didn't take any damage, thankfully. Look at these crazy edits too. Okay. I see you.
What in the world?
Yeah, that was definitely an odd play that I was gonna say he's gonna take a lot of damage from that shot there, but these Fortnite bugs kind of helped out Marks in that favor where he didn't take any damage there, and that would have been a nice meaty shot.
Nice meaty shot, doing lots of
Meaty
damage.
claws.
But it did nothing. I could have done like 190. It could have even been a 200. I think it shot us back, but
yeah,
been.
that definitely would have been 100 plus there. So thankfully he did not take any damage. But Flo is taking so much damage at about 40 HP here, dropping in 2 minutes so we can go back up to at least 90. Flo has been taking a lot of damage, and you called out here that Crunchy is usually the one that clutches up in these box fighting scenarios, but Flo isn't doing a bad job of clutching up either. He gets in that wall immediately, but that player was not there anymore. Both players are now very weak. Flo at less than 50 HP. Mark's at 102 HP here. I think they have cracked the players before. They're nice 86. They're taking off the shield. Gonna get aggressive on this player now. Can he get the wall? He does get the wall. Needs to get this siphon potentially.
Dude, every time you say Siphon, I think you're saying Cypher. I've played too much Valorant.
Oh, man.
Every time you're like, oh, the Siphon. I'm like, the Cypher. Yeah, Siphon's a broken character. What about him? Oh, wait, never mind.
Yeah, they patched Cypher, though, so you can't do that webcam trick anymore.
Oh, yeah, they patched that, like, day, 3.
Yesterday.
What? No, it's been gone for a long time.
No, they patched it yesterday. I saw the patch notes.
No, they noted it because it was a hot fix, but it's been gone for a while.
Okay.
Yeah, they wrote it in the patch notes because they didn't release a patch note for it. So oh my god. See ya, there goes your face.
Getting that Flow at less than 10 HP here. A miracle play needs to happen here if they do want to win this next round here, make it 5-4. But statistically speaking, I don't think they're going to be able to do it. There we go. He does go down 5-4 here. If Pledge and Clicks kind of want to move on into the next game in the best of 3 series, they need to win this game. But if these players do win this next game, it's going to be a double overtime. So a lot is on the line here, James.
That's a lot of pride too. These guys are squatting up for the first time, or at least like first time in this event. They might have squatted up in the past. Who knows? Maybe they met from this event. It'd be pretty cool if we made them meet each other because they put this event up together. It'd be pretty cool.
I'm gonna stroke my ego real quick and just take some clout, because that Bartonologist and his teammates set that world record in Warzone for 107 kills, right?
Yeah.
I don't want to be that guy, dude, but I did message Bart, hey, play with Keiko and these dudes are really good, and they did. And guess what? They set the world record, bro, and that's all because of me. So technically, I set the Warzone world record.
Dude, you should get a world record for that.
I think,
yeah. Certificate. Talk to the guy that made the world record. Set that up.
Okay.
But does that mean okay, wait, hold on. So does that mean with that logic that all the people at Guinness World Records, they all deserve world records for setting up the world records?
Right?
Because there would be no world records without them. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I see. I like where your head's at right now.
What the heck? Oh, what the heck is going on there?
Quintruplet dinked him there for 33. The player's now at less than 30 HP. He needs to hurry up and get aggressive on that player before he heals up there. Throwing a fish at his boy Flo there so he can get back up to 200. I'm surprised they did not push on that player because he was one pumpable right there. Easily.
One pumpable.
You like that?
The word. Yeah, I like that.
Quick math. Thanks, man.
One pumpable.
Thanks, man. It was kind of hard to say, but I'm glad I said it.
I'm calling on my boy Webster to put that in the dictionary right now.
You know my boy Webster?
Yeah, Webster, Urban, bro.
I'm hitting my boy Miriam.
Oh, for sure, for sure, Miriam, the homie, dude. Always
we go way
with
back,
the big words, bro. They always talk about the big words.
Bro, imagine inventing a dictionary. Like, how do you even do that?
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
Think about it.
Hey, but Flo did get another one. This could
Flo
be
do be
going to
getting
double
them though.
overtime.
This might be double
Oh,
overtime here if they're able to work together and clutch up here. Flo is at 200, Mark's at 147. Can they clutch up and go into double overtime here potentially, or is Pledge gonna?
oh,
Oh my
that's.
goodness!
He's not out though.
Oh,
He's
he
out.
psychoed him in there. Pledge is gonna
Oh,
clutch
he's
up. It
getting
looks
out
like.
there.
Oh, Flo was not able to
Oh,
get
he
that
out.
either. He out.
Travis Scott on the move, bro.
It's
He's
lit.
dipping. And it's lit, dude. He's dipping. Okay.
Oh my
All
gosh, they need to
right.
reset that wall. I feel like they're gonna come in through the side and just pump him in there. Oh my
No,
goodness,
he should have stuck it, or he
he
should.
had like what, like 3 seconds left on that? He probably could
Yeah.
have.
Like 4 seconds, but he wasn't shooting on the wall he was on yet.
Oh,
Oh.
he got the finish on Pledge. Now it's all
Oh
on Flo.
no no
1v1.
no no.
Why did he go for that without resetting the wall there? He just gave him a free pick there.
140 though.
140 on Pledge. Flo is so weak though. He needs to pop these minis. He's gonna be at 61 HP after these minis. Oh my goodness, he does not get any closer than this. If Pledge gets this one pump, it's gonna be a GG's and move on to round number or game number 2 here. But if Flo gets this, it is going to be another GG's.
Ooh.
And it's gonna be double overtime. Bum bum bum.
Double overtime, but if not, clicks. I don't know if it's clicks or pledge, but dude, they got
It's
this
Pledge.
one. They got the 1v2, dude.
Yeah.
Either way.
Yeah. That's
Pledge
gonna
got the
be
1v2.
yeah, if Pledge is able to clutch up here, which I wouldn't be surprised because he's a very, very good player, he's gonna be the clutchest player of all time.
Yeah. I'm pretty satisfied with either result here. However, one person makes it to double overtime and the other takes the W for the
Yeah.
first game. So
Look at this. Pledge has no idea where he's at here, so Flo can take advantage and
Oh my God, I
potentially
just
go for a
noticed.
one pump here.
Flo is 14 mats.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice that.
Oh man, 25. He's coming from the side though. Flo doesn't have any more mats to work with. And Pledge clutches up here. Game number 2 is gonna go on.
What?
Pledge and Clicks fan do win game number 1. GG's all around in the chat, please. I'll better see 31 GG's in the chat right now.
31? I got
31. Thank you, James. No, bro. No, James. You only get 1 GG's, bro.
You didn't say for more than one person, dude. You really didn't, if you think about it.
You're right.
31 GG's. Hey, there we go.
There we go, Wicked. That's what I wanted, Wicked. Thank you.
That's all right. You got outplayed, unless that's what you meant.
That's exactly what I meant, dude. See, he's just 200 IQ, bro. So
I got outplayed. I got
Yeah.
outplayed.
Nice, dude. All right. So this is technically game number 2 here, correct? Because they won the last game. So
Should be reset.
okay, so it's gonna be a little bit confusing because they didn't reset the game here, but
It ended 6-4, yeah.
6-4, yeah.
Okay, so we're starting 6-4, fresh, completely fresh.
I'm putting chat just so I don't forget.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll take a look.
So it is 6-4 here. 6 is for Pledge and Clicks fan, and the 4 is for Flo and Marks here. This is technically a fresh new game here, so it's gonna be the same rules where it is a first to 5 round wins, win by 2.
Yep. You're entirely right. It can't like that one. That first one was like ridiculously close already. So I am a little spooked for game 2. But you know, Marks did find a whole new teammate this time around. Oh no, that's gonna be round 1 going to.
Oh
Marks.
my gosh,
I mean,
Pledge with the idiots.
Dude, Pledge don't care, bro. He's like, oh, you down over there? On my way.
Oh my gosh. All right, so it's 1-0 for Pledge and team at the moment here.
Pledge
And yeah, that you bring up a very good point here too. This is a new team here, Pledge and Clicks fan haven't played for a bit here, so maybe they just need to like shake off the rust. If they go down if they go down here, I wouldn't be too disappointed because they did get second place here, which they secures them $100. So it's not like the worst thing in the world. And maybe next time they come back, or maybe next week they come back stronger, or the next tournament because they're also in both.
Yeah. I don't know. That's stuff we gotta be asking ourselves. He can't edit. Oh no. He's getting stuck. Thankfully, not taking any damage, even though he attempted to edit like 87 times there. Exact number, by the way.
Exact number, like to the dot.
Exact number to the dot, but a quick 110 headshot coming out from Marks. He's getting out some quick damage to Pledge. He's gonna be trying to. Okay, Fish back to 200 HP. Jump peeks again.
Nice.
Cracks the shield.
Yeah, beautiful Dorito edit there. Dreaded, dude. See, I'm just so excited that I'm just mixing my words up, bro.
Bro, Dreadits could be a copyright word. I like it.
You think so? Okay. We're calling them Dreadits now.
It's lit.
Gonna
Travis
go for
Scott,
a
it's lit,
peek
dude.
here. Gets that nice shield break there, but his shield is also broken. Flow is gonna go down by Pledge. Pledge has been clutching up here, ladies and gentlemen. He
Oh,
comes from the side, gets the two-piece once again, 2-0 in Pledge and Clicks fans' favor at the moment. They are absolutely dominating this bracket. I kind of hope that they're in the West bracket as well.
I hate to break it to you.
it should be.
It's literally just the controller.
Mark's if he unfortunately loses a set, he's still got a second
The
chance
only
in
thing this
West,
aura
so
has use for is
still
taking
very
walls
doable on
apart,
both
that's
ends.
it.
I'm rooting for you. Don't worry. Always.
Oh, he almost took a lot of damage there, but he
Ooh.
finally able to get Pledge and Canadian Clickspan in the box. There should be pretty easy. Flow gets both their GGs. 2-1 at the moment here.
2-1?
This might be where they come back and potentially take game number 2. They just need to ride that wave of momentum.
Pledge. No, I'm just kidding. I'm only saying that because I got
Hey,
money.
that's your team. You got
money
to
on
root
them,
for him, bro.
exactly. I have 8 bananas. Was it? Did I
8
say
bananas and a turnip, yeah.
8 bananas and a turnip. Yeah, that's the wagers. Yeah.
I was gonna trade in a goat too, but my goat's just too valuable, you know.
Yeah, for sure, dude.
Okay, thanks, man.
Well then, hold on.
Ooh, Clicks fan getting him a Pledge, taking the wall and the ramp there. His ping is just better there, ladies and gentlemen. 1v2 situation. Both players are about max HP. Can Pledge clutch up here? Nice 90 tag on Pledge. Can they get the finish here? Nice reset there. They're kind of trapped in the wall there. Pledge almost took one player out there. Actually takes Flow out there as soon as I call it out there. 1v1 situation here. Marks and a Pledge. Who is the better player here? Who has the better ping? What's the better edit? What's the better shot? Who knows?
What's the better name? Got him. No, I'm just kidding. Mark's is a pretty cool name. I'll admit.
If we're going off names, Pledge has a pretty cool name.
Pledge is pretty dope.
It's
And he
like
has
OG
Travis
too.
Scott skin.
It's lit.
It's lit. Oh,
Ooh,
30
nice
damage.
30 tag there on the shield. He did get the siphon plus all of
The
Flow's-
minis and shields and
Exactly.
mats and AR ammo and shotgun ammo
Oh
and
my goodness, Pledge does not have any fear in his heart. He's just going right for the walls without any worries.
yep.
And he's taking all of them too. That's the scary part.
Yeah, Mark's kind of just getting tagged without being able to tag back, which obviously, kind of unfortunate, but
Very
gonna
unfortunate if you
be-
think
oh,
about
goodness.
it there.
more damage. He still has
Oh,
2 minis though. He still got 2.
My God, yeah, he's getting all of his walls taken there. Thankfully, he does have the max to work with.
what?
160, nice exploit there. That's what I love to see, ladies and gentlemen. Now Pledge is maybe gonna back off, not be too aggressive, and maybe it's Mark's turn to get aggressive. Gonna pop mini, so he goes back up to 150 HP here. Pledge actually gonna go right through there. Gonna go for some Dorito edits. Not gonna connect on either player though.
That was a
Can
big spook.
he-
The Dorito edit into the double jump. That was
Definitely was a big spook. I agree.
that's like the name of the game though. That's how you edit in this. Oh.
Oh my
Alright,
gosh.
get
oh
out,
my
get out,
gosh,
get
oh
out,
my
get
gosh.
out, get out. I'm out, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
my!
what?
Oh!
What in
The
the
door
world?
got him, bro. He made a door on accident. He got out the door.
Tough. That's tough. All right. Well, that's gonna be. Go
2-2.
ahead. It's gonna be 2-2. Yeah.
2-2. That is correct.
The roof was ours. I wanted to
Yeah,
Hi,
2-2.
that's funny. 2-2. Huh.
2. Never heard that one before.
Hey, James, pull Ike up real quick. So,
See-
going on to the next. Come
What's
on, bro.
Did you ever? Okay, dude. Were you one of those people that had like cable when they were younger?
Yeah.
Okay, I never had cable, so I like watched a bunch of different shows. Did you ever see the show Jacob Tutu?
No.
Okay, I watched
It's
that.
lit.
It's lit.
Sorry, I gotta say every time I see Travis
Does he
Scott
have
for Kyle.
voice lines?
What?
Does Travis Scott have voice lines in this?
No, no one has voice lines. It's just more of a skin.
Well, like an emote, like a. It's
That'd
like
be
an emote
cool.
that speaks or something. I don't know.
Ooh, I think that would be a first of its kind there because I don't think anyone has that. But
Yeah, I was just
that would
hoping.
be pretty cool. Ooh, in the box there. Oh my gosh, Clicks fan almost. Ooh, that would not have been good. He almost clutched up there. He took that shotgun out, bro. It was about to get oof. 3-2 here in Marx's favor. They're finally turning things around here. Can they take game number 2 to take this into game number 3? And then who's gonna win, James? I think I'm gonna win if it goes to game number 3.
You think you're gonna win? Well, you
I
win no
think
matter
so.
what. You do
It-
win because
It only
It pro-
makes sense, bro. Because think about it. Pledge and Clicks fan won the first game, right? If Marks and Flo win the second game, they already won a game apiece, bro. Like that's not fair. I have to win a game, you know?
that's fair. So
Come
it's
on.
like, all right, Blendy
So-
wins 1, Flo wins 1, Travis
Exactly.
wins 1.
Thank you, bro. That's exactly how it is.
That's
Finally
how
gets
it
it.
be.
It do. All right there, but Flo took some damage there, which is not ideal. Thankfully, he does have some minis to work with, and the okay, look at Marks just throwing him all of his heals. What a nice guy. Good guy, Marks.
Good
We need to
guy,
shoot Travis
Marks.
I'm
Uh-oh.
not holding that
Oh,
anymore.
that's
They're
scary,
pushing
yeah.
together though. You see that? Like that's
I
something I
like
wasn't
that.
seeing the first couple rounds. They're just kind of
They
playing
do be
together.
pushing together, though.
They do be pushing together though, and they do be doing it quite well.
Okay,
I have all
though.
this side right now.
You're right, though.
I have all this side.
We have so
Ooh.
much space over here. I guess they're gonna start taking map control. Kind of
Yeah. Map control here is ideal because I believe at this point they are in Pledge and Clicks fan spawn. So,
Scott's being a psychopath right now.
yeah, as you can see, all these builds are not theirs. Pledge going up against Mark. Can they do it? He gets a shot on Clicks fan, actually, who just came in there. That might have been really, really bad if Clicks fan was there just a second earlier. Gonna go for an edit there. 52, breaking off the shield for Clicks fan. Clicks fan is now weak. Gonna be forced to burn through some of those heals that he has in his inventory.
Just peanut butter me right there. I need you to get us some more
They
area.
are getting psychoed right now, James. This is a scary situation to be in.
Cycled.
Psycho. Duh.
Oh, psycho. I was like cycle.
Mhm.
Bicycle.
It's a Fortnite term, you know. I keep up with the kids in the lingo.
Oh, the cool kid terminology. I thought you were saying
Mhm.
bicycle. I was like, dang, dude, that's a cool turn. I heard that one.
Hey man, do you have an extra bicycle? I kind of need one.
Low key don't know how to ride a bike. Low key though.
Okay, I won't tell anyone. It's cool.
Types in Twitch chat.
I'll clip it.
Types in Twitch chat. Oh no. This is gonna be a 3-3. I think it
no.
looks.
Oh, nice
wait a
100 pump
minute.
shot there on Travis Scott on
Oh.
Pledge. Pledge goes down. Now Clicks fan in a 1v1 situation gets a siphon. 118 HP to work with. He needs to be. He gets in there. Oh my gosh, can he get it? No, he cannot.
No
Oh my
way.
gosh, that pump shot only hit for like 40. That is so
Suck.
unfortunate.
Scott kid plays like he has no
Wow, what happened? Yo, Corey in the chat, shout out.
Yo, Corey in the house?
dog me.
Corey, no, not in the house, in the chat.
Is
But
that
bro,
a,
I bet he's
is-
never heard that one before. We should tell him that one. That's a good.
dude? Tell him, bro. Is that like the what's the third thing and not a sequel, but like a what's it called?
Tri- A trilogy.
Trilogy. Ah, there. See, this is why we hire Kathy. This is why you're on board. The trilogy. That's a Raven. Corey in the house. Corey in the chat. There we go.
Got pre-fired.
Disney, hit me up.
Okay.
You like it?
I like it.
It's more modern, you know. Who's in the house anymore, bro? No one. In the chat, though.
Third, a threequel is the third though.
I like threequel actually.
Threequel's a clean word. I'll be real. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that wall was taken there, and the cone was placed as well. Clicks fan going in the box. Oh my gosh, I do not know how he did not get that player there. That is very unfortunate. I'm kind of sad face now, and if I'm being real with you, I just lost track of the score. I think
Clicks
it's
is
4-3.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Clicks needs one more to take the entire both tourneys.
Fantastic there.
Clicks.
And then it just kind of raises the question of who is gonna are they gonna play West as well? You know.
Oh, that's a fantastic question. I'd love if they did. I want to see more action. Show us what's good. Oh God, running away. Travis Scott, Pledge. Be just running through. You do be running through though,
You do.
and he's waiting for the jump peaks on the Dorito edit, but unfortunately no headshot gonna be coming out quite yet.
You do.
You must be scared if you're Marks or Flow. This is your match point. Oh, okay, but you're not scared.
Nice shots there on Clicks fan. Yeah, definitely, man. When you're trimming. Oh, and the 200
Tough.
pump. That is tough, bro. But back to my point, when your tournament life is on the line, the nerves are definitely there, and you can. Oh, the take that. Oh, I love it. Clicks fan getting in the box there, and Flow coming in from the side, ladies and gentlemen.
Do you think they got like
It is
nervous
now
'cause
4-4.
they were?
It's gonna go
Think
in
it-
overtime.
Do you think they got nervous because they were like? They got nervous because they were like last point, like oh,
Yeah.
one more we win the whole tournament, not just like the game. We win the whole tournament. Like maybe they
Yeah.
got nervous. They got kind of got caught. That was very
Yeah.
unlike them. They was just like kind of awkward. But oh,
Mhm. Yeah, definitely. When you're in the scenario that they're in right now, it could be a little bit nerve wracking. Of like your tournament life is on the line here. If you don't win this, you're gonna go down type deal. So, I don't blame them, but they just gotta have the right mindset right now and not let it get to their heads because we talk about it every stream. At least like once every 30 minutes, we bring it up, James, where it matters, bro. Your mindset matters. If you're negative, if you have a negative mindset and you're going in there like, oh man, we already lost, like forget about this. That's not gonna help you out too
I
much.
think it's like all mindset, honestly, like entirely. Dude, you ever see that like the anime moments where like you get the super power up, like from the mentality mindset, you know, like they just start
Mhm.
believing, bro, and then they start like getting fire hands and stuff.
Like when Yu-Gi-Oh would like Heart of the Cards type
Heart of the
deal.
card, yeah, exactly, dude.
Okay, okay. Dude, I always thought that was so cool. How he just closed his eyes and be like,
Bet,
"I need this card to move on in the tournament."
bro.
And
He
it's like,
closed
"It's
his
time to
eyes.
do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it," and then boom,
He
Blue Eyes
literally,
White Dragon.
he literally closed his eyes and said bet, and then won.
I got it.
That's exactly how it went down.
Is that like
So,
okay.
like, look, he didn't take the mini. He just 3 HP difference. Is that really worth not taking the
Yes.
3
No, I'm just
HP?
kidding, bro.
Look, see, he took it anyway, bro.
Well, you have to take it, bro, because he got pumped for like a 5 million. So, ooh, Clicks fan taking that nice pump there.
Oh!
80, he gets the finish as well. 1v2 situation for Flo and Clicks. No, Flo and Pledge.
Flow and clicks, dude. That'd be a scary.
Names are hard, bro.
Another scary team. That'd be an absolutely another scary team.
Here, stop.
Yeah, that'd be very scary.
Here, take the fish. Yeah, I'm giving you. Oh my god.
We call that
Ooh.
the big spook once again.
That is truly big spook there, but no need for a big spook anymore because Mark's actually had an extra fish for Flo. So now Flo's looking a little bit healthier at about like 110 HP here. So not too much to worry about. If they work together and they don't get one pumped each.
Yeah, he's looking
This is
healthy. He's been
easy.
taking those vegetables, bro. He's been eating that fruit. Good diet.
Oh, nice. 100 there on Pledge. He's now one shot. This should be an easy win here. Flo actually took a lot of damage. I didn't even notice until now. They just
Oh,
need to work
yeah.
together here.
20 HP, maybe?
Yeah. I swear I just called that he was like 120, but
Yeah. They are up, though. It is 5-4. 5-4 in Mark's favor, I believe?
is it? I thought it was 5-5. No?
I think it's 5-4.
Oh, so if they win this, they move on.
Wait,
Game
no.
number 3, right?
4-4. It is 4-4.
Okay, there you go. You scared me, bro. I was like,
you're right, Blendy.
I thought I just blacked out. I was like, I just forgot about that last game.
Bro, this game, all the games are starting to blend, you know. Environment kind of similar.
Bro, honestly, I feel you, dude. Like, as soon as these box fights go on for more than like 3 minutes a round, I'm just like, what round are we in?
Yeah, it's
Are you
easiest to
there?
tell. It's easiest to tell when you're the competitor, you know, because you're like hella keeping track of that stuff. You know, you're like, oh, I need 2 wins, I need 1 win, I need 3 round wins. You know, you're kind of on top of it mentally.
Look at the scenario right now. Flo and Marks were a little bit far away, which I don't really agree with, especially because realistically they're both one pumpable. Nice
Ooh.
66, breaking off the shield, taking off some white damage as well. Pledge drop down here. It's only a matter of time until they work together and possibly get that one pump on Pledge and move on in rounds. Come on. You just need to work together, my friend.
It's almost your time.
They're playing so passive for being in a 1v2 situation, honestly.
Yeah, but it's also spooky because when you start breaking through walls and stuff, you can just get 1 pump.
Oh,
Like
so
that?
you see what I mean? Yeah, that's why you got to work together. If Flo was there, he could have just traded that shot and, won this round.
He's low.
But he was not there to help out. He's going for the Dorito edits. I don't think he should be going for these edits. Kind of 50-50 here when it's a 1v2. You just need to get in the guy's box together.
Oh, there
we go. See? That's exactly what needs to happen. Pledge got one, and then Marks was just there for the trade.
Yep.
The names are blending too, bro. I'm just losing my mind right now.
The names are what?
They're just blending in together, bro. Like
They're what? Blendy? They're
Good one, bro.
Blendy?
Good
The names
one.
are Blendy? I think your name is Blendy. Got him. I bet you were like,
Kyle,
what?
clip it, bro. Clip it, Kyle.
I bet you were like, what? What's this
Throw it
guy
on socials.
Can you not hear me? Like, what's he
Got
on
me.
right now, dude? Let's go, Blendy.
All right, Alpha with the PH.
Hey, you know who made this map, Blendy?
He's up right
Who?
there. Be careful.
Blendy did, Blendy.
Whoa!
Tunnel look, yeah.
I know that guy.
Yeah, I think you should know. I hope you know him. Dang,
What if I don't know him though? Like, wouldn't that be scary?
that'd be scary.
That'd be pretty
What?
spooky, yeah.
I believe we are 5-4 in.
Yes, 5-4
favor.
in Marx's favor. So if they win this next game here, it's gonna be game number 3, and I really hope that they reset the map because I don't want to do all the math, as math is hard.
Math is hard. It's a big tough.
This is big tough. If they do win here, I'll just type in the chat like, hey, can you guys reset it, please? Thanks.
Yeah,
Math
we
is
could
hard.
ask them to do that. This is math's gonna get a little difficult. But they also know, so it's up to us casters to be on top of it. I think.
Oh no, it looks like Pledge got in his box. Try to make that clicks fan actually. It's 99 damage there. Beautiful pick there. Now 1v2 situation once again. They were in this scenario last time. Now in there again. Statistically speaking, they might win this game because 2v1s are very hard if they play together.
Yeah, so I think.
And they're both at 200 HP. GG's.
Yeah, so I think it's gonna go to game 3, Plenty. I think it's time. It's time to witness the spectacle that is game 3. I think. Methinks even. So
There we go.
2v1
Yeah,
situation.
I typed in chat. I got you. Where's your hard?
Alright, for sure.
Thanks, man. So they're in a pretty good scenario right now. He picked up all of Click's fan mats here, so he had a decent amount of mats to work with as well. Both players at 200. Pledge has got to be at least a little bit nervous here. Nice shot there. Did he connect on that? I heard the noise.
I don't
There
know
we
if
go.
he connected though.
Cracked him. Now working on that white damage. 33 again. He's one shot at this point. This should be GG's. There we go. They do move on into game number 3. James, this doesn't get any closer than this.
Dude, if
Now
you
we
saw
restart,
the,
my friend.
did you see the score as well? It was
Scoreboard,
10-10.
scoreboard. Ooh,
10-10.
that's so
Perfectly
nice. That is perfectly even. I love that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is game number 3 in the best of 3 series here. Breakdown of the format once again. First of 5 round wins, win by 2.
I'm gonna type exclamation point sign up and exclamation point bracket so you guys can take a look at the East and West. West is coming up shortly in like the next hour.
Yes.
And then the sign up you use through matcharena.com/ESA. We host 7 days of tournaments
That is
every
correct,
single
my
day.
friend. That is correct, my friend. So if you guys love Fortnite, we host Fortnite 2 times a week here. This upcoming Sunday is going to be our Sunday Duo Custom Tournament. I did check like an hour ago, and there were a lot of spots left. And it is free to enter, so make sure you guys sign up here. Just a reminder, though, only one person signs up per duo. So if you guys both sign up, you're basically taking a spot away from someone. And then, unfortunately, we have to give up your spot as it is against the rules to do so, my friend. So make sure you guys read all the rules in there before you sign up there and make the experience as smooth as possible.
Yeah, that is a ya yeet.
Yeah, yeet from James.
Say it,
Confirmed.
Blending. More confidence.
I'm scared.
Yeet.
Yeah, yeet!
There we go. It's
Thanks,
lit,
man.
dude. It's lit. It's lit.
I'll clip that for socials.
Yeah,
I
dude.
not even in here anymore.
Are you still trying to go to that Travis Scott concert?
Bro, I asked and you said no. So
Oh, I didn't say
actually...
I'm going. I'm just asking if you're trying to go.
Oh, yeah, I'm going. Yeah, tomorrow there's
Alright,
Travis
for
Scott concert on Fortnite, boys. So if you guys want to be my...
Oh, it's on Fortnite?
Bro, where else would it be? We're quarantined.
Dude, I don't know. Why are you gonna tell me? Like, I don't know. Travis Scott don't care about no quarantine. He's trying to
Dog,
have it.
what?
I don't know, dude.
It's literally against the law to hold a big event like that, bro.
Dude, Travis Scott probably is like... Nah, you're 8. You're 8.
Yeah, bro, it's on Fortnite. I think it's at like 3 Central or something like that.
Alright, maybe I'll see you there, dude. You gonna
Thanks,
be
bro.
there?
I'll be there. You can be there?
I might be there.
Oh, thanks, man.
I might be there. I might be
Oh.
too busy box fighting, dude.
Dude, okay, so we box fight and then on our other monitor watch the concert.
Oh, bet.
It's lit.
Dude, wait. Hear me out here. Hear me out here.
All right.
Bullet penetration in this game. How crazy would that be?
I wouldn't like that.
I wouldn't like it either,
So-
but how crazy would it be?
So there was already something like that in the game before, with the first iteration of the drum gun. Actually, you remember the drum gun, right?
Yeah.
So for the first iteration, when it first came out,
33 on the aura.
when you would shoot through the walls, even though you could hold down your mouse button and like hold the wall, 2 bullets would always go through. Doesn't matter if you're holding it, turbo building, it didn't matter, bro. So like when you would shoot the drum gun at a wall and you're aiming right at the person, guaranteed 2 bullets would go into them.
Fair and balanced.
Yes. So that was in the game, and it was not enjoyable, James. So don't give any ideas, please.
Imagine getting sniped through your own one by.
They're about to psycho. They're about to psycho. They're about to psycho.
Let me introduce you to something called double heavy snipers,
Oh,
where you can't do that.
bet.
So-
All right, now I'm interested. I want to make like a. I wish like they had like legal like open modding. Oh my goodness, Mars and Flo gonna be taking the first stock / life, but oh no, first round. Entirely just the first round. Dude, Clicks was looking ultra dominant at the beginning there, but Marks is now starting to look a little bit cleaner.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You think maybe they got a little bit too confident, and they're like, "Oh, we're beating these kids. This is easy, blah blah blah." And now it's like, "Oh, we lost, and they might lose the whole tournament here unless they turn things around here because Marks and Flo have been pretty dominant here, and it looks like Pledge has been kind of carrying.
Yeah, Fledge was definitely looking hecka nice during the beginning there, but
True.
Marks be taking that turnaround, showing why he's consistently always in grands. Both players why they're always in grands. So we had 3 people consistently in grands in one set, and only one can win.
That is true.
I mean,
Nice
2 can
math,
win
nice
because 2 of them are on the
statistics.
same team.
Hmm.
Close enough.
But this was a very, very close game, and both teams are going to walk away with some money in their wallet. So it is not a bad day of Fortnite here. Nice 33 tag on that player, but he did take 17 damage there, unfortunately. Not too much, though. I wouldn't be stressed out about it.
Unfortunate, but he's big chillin'.
I can't spell unfortunately, so.
Oh,
Yeah, I can't spell it. It's hard.
words are hard, Blundy.
They are. Words are hard, math is hard, everything is difficult.
How about science? Pretty hard.
Science?
Yeah.
Nah. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Easy.
Dude, did you graduate in like? Yeah, you're just big brain studies. School?
Yeah, that's true. History, World War I, World War II, done.
Oh, for sure.
You want to keep going?
Were you in both of them?
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
I actually cast it over both, so.
Shut. What?
Bro, imagine? That'd be crazy.
Yeah, I'm a professional warcaster for World War One, World War II. Anyway, back to the game. It's be Marcus and Flo up 1-0.
Yeah, bro, I would just win my gulags when I was in World War I, so it's all good.
Dude, what? Wait, what's going on, Blendy? There's something I don't know, bro. Well, clearly,
I'm scared.
it was something I don't know, man. Dang, dude.
I'm
Crazy.
scared.
What are you scared of, Blendy?
Everything.
Oh, for sure. It's a mood.
Just life, I'm
scared of this
scares you,
1v.
bro.
I'm scared of these 2v2 box fights though, because it's getting really close. Even though it is 1-0 from clicks or for Flo and Marks, it's still like hecka close. Hecka extra emphasis on hecka.
Extra. It's, both players, or both teams, I should say, are very, very good here. And they know what's on the line here. This is game number 3, the final game. And I believe Marcus is in the lead by 1 round here. They're kind of blending in, so I'm scared.
They're what, Blender? No, I'm just kidding.
Good one, man. So, the tournament life is on the line here. And an extra $50 is on the line here. So these players can play a little bit more passive. They want to get that first place, obviously, get some more money, get their recognition, etc., etc. But both teams have been playing way more passive than usual.
Yeah.
And it's only round number 1, 2.
It's the longest round we've had yet. I wonder if like we should set a timer for each round,
I mean, technically I can put like a storm setting. So like after like X amount of time, the storm starts pushing in on you, but I don't think players would like that.
Dude, I don't think you should be able to time people out, Like it should be part of skill to like push people when you like don't have time kind of deal,
Mm-hmm. I like
IMO. That's what every other game, like fighting games, dude. If you didn't set a timer, bro, people would take all the time in the world to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Like they would just do whatever they wanted. Like if you're 2v1, you just time them out. You just make them wait.
I love Super Smash Bros. Great game.
Dude, you should just be rewarded for like being able to time people out, or like not. You shouldn't be rewarded for like playing so patient that your opponent just doesn't get to play the game.
Speaking of Super Smash Brothers, if you guys want to enter a Super Smash tournament, matchtrino.com/ESA every single Thursday, baby. Go enter.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Nice 70 pump there, but he doesn't have any match to work with. Is this a 1v1 situation? Can he clutch up there? He gets him. That was a 1v1. He clutches up with that AR shot there. Beautiful shots. 2-0 in game number 3 here. They need 3 more rounds to win the whole darn thing, my friend.
Whole darn thing.
The whole potato.
The whole potato. Mark's
potatoes?
Currently 2-0. I mean, this is a much different Marks than we were seeing not too long ago. Entirely different.
That is true, my friend here. Looks like they're playing with a little bit more confidence there. Did take 59 damage to the head there. had that fish to kind of go back up there. I think they're one between Pledge right now, which is not good for Pledge, but good for Marks and Flow because Pledge has been the dominant player so far in the lobby. So if they're able to knock him out early, that's really good.
I have all this over here.
Duh. Yeet.
Careful.
Yeah,
Once
yeet.
again for the 87th time.
All right,
Marks.
looks like our boy Marks is trying to get more aggressive here, trying to get in that spawn and get as many walls as possible to go for some sneak edits here potentially. Player in that box that he took the wall from 80 damage in the head there. Beautiful shot there. Did take some damage himself though, so he's gonna have to pop some minis to get back up to 146 HP. Gonna go for that shot. Not gonna go for it just yet. Player gonna go for the edit here maybe. No,
That's a
they don't want to
spooky
take any
situation.
damage here.
Yeah, they're
both
not done.
spooked. Big spook.
They're not trying to take any damage, like you said, but I do hear a couple AR spray downs going down. So the question is it your time, Marks? Is it your time to shine? It's your time to show us that we lost game 1, but we're gonna bring it back and go right back into game 3.
I really hope so.
He do be doing well though.
They've been playing pretty well these past couple rounds here. They're able to clutch up game number 2 there and take it obviously, and they've won the last 2 rounds here. Looks like both players are in a 1v1 situation at about the same HP, 140. So it's not looking too horrible for them right now. They just need to work together and go for a pick. It's just generally how these box fighting matches go where, ooh, is he trying to take that wall there as well? He needs to be careful there, Marks. You're getting a little bit too cocky, my friend. You don't want to do that. That's scary. Big spook.
Big spook. Come on, Marks. Marks.
There
I
you go
need
for
you to take
Pledge, bro.
this.
Come on.
I'm betting on him because I'm happy either way. If Marks lose, I'm sad, but then I make 8 bananas. But if he wins, I lose out on bananas. But I'm happy my
turnip?
boys won. And a
Okay.
turnip. And a turnip.
Okay.
Bro, with the turnip.
I like where your head's at right now.
Yeah, bro. You always bet on your friends so that you can be happy no matter what.
I saw that he took about 30 damage off of Pledge there, so that's definitely going to help out in the long run here. Wasn't able to really get too aggressive on it, unfortunately, so nothing really happened of it. I'm sure at this point he just popped the fish or popped some minis just to get his HP back there. Still playing a little bit separate there, which I don't really agree with. Looks like Flo is taking on both players here right now.
Yeah, you're entirely right. We are currently waiting.
There we go.
Oh, there you go.
They got Pledge as well, who's been playing really, really well this whole tournament here. So now it's going to be a 1v2 situation with Clicks fan. Can he clutch up in this scenario? Pledge fan or Pledge has not been able to clutch up in these scenarios.
Pledge fan.
Dude, I'm telling you, bro, it's just like blending all in there.
Blending.
Nice shield crack there. Got him really weak. Flo able to clean it up there. 3-0 in the series here. If they win these next 2 rounds, they do secure themselves first place.
Only 2
And they're
more.
popping out.
They are going ham. But this is to tell you why best of 3 is so dang important, because consistency is the key. Consistency is the name of the game. You can pop off for 10 minutes, you can pop off for a game, but the winner is the person that lives the longest. So the ones that has the endurance to keep going even after fighting 2 whole rounds.
They got, as you heard there, they got 160 damage on the Travis Scott skin,
That's
which
huge.
is our boy Pledge. That is very, very huge. They're going to be forced to burn both of their fists there. 154 on Clicks fan. He gets the finish as well. Beautiful shots there. Now a 1v2 situation.
Oh, no, Flo.
As soon as I see that Flo goes down, going to go for the edit. Can he get the kill? No, he cannot. He also got the siphon and the heals. This is not good. 1v1 situation. Marks versus Pledge.
Ooh. If that was a shotgun, no.
Yeah, that was a shotgun. That would have been so nicer. Thankfully, he did get a shot on the player, though, for 33, which isn't too much, but every single shot matters here. Yeah, he has 2 fish, a bunch of minis. He's going to be back up 200 HP here, so all that damage basically was for nothing here. Pledge has no idea where he's at either. You're going to try and go for a cheeky little shot there.
Yeah, like, you could see him. He's on a little wedge. I don't think that you can hide behind that.
Mm-hmm.
But who knows? These guys are the box fighters. I'm not. These guys are the ones in grand finals. I'm not. And Marks has won plenty, and he knows an angle I don't. I'm not surprised.
I'd like to think we'd at least make it to round 2.
We would make it around 2, Lundy. We're nuts.
Thanks, man.
Or at least we used to be nuts. Either one.
Yeah, I feel like 6 months ago we made it to like maybe round 3,
I
but
feel for me definitely a little longer. Unfortunately. Yeah. I'm rusty now. Last I played was October of 2018. Like consistently, like every day.
Yikes.
Like Fortnite was my life. Like.
Mm-hmm.
Like no, maybe not 2018.
19.
Maybe no, I didn't play Maybe like
What?
February 2019. It's been over
So
a year for
more than
sure.
wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's been a minute.
That's big spook, James.
That's big spook. Like I'm talking like 8 hours a day. Like if I'm playing something other than Fortnite, something's weird, you know?
Yeah, I feel it. I used to play like
Fuck, I'm
13 hours a day, which is pretty crazy. Like,
Yeah.
I remember the only time I would get off wasn't because I was like, oh, I'm bored, I'm gonna get off. It was just like, oh, cool, it's 5 a.m. Time to get off.
And now I gotta
Wake up
sleep.
at 9 a.m., do it all over again. Those were the days.
Those were the days. Now we got responsibilities.
Boo.
I can't do
But
Boo.
man, I wanna be one of these guys. I wanna hop into these box fights and just start
When,
playing.
dude, when we used to compete at the esports arena for the kill race tournaments, would you get excited when it was Friday? Like, you'd wake up like, oh, dude, tournament
Oh, for
day, gonna go hang out with the
sure.
boys.
For sure.
It was
I
always
always
so
want to
great.
go, bro. I always just want to go enter, go have a blast, maybe win some money. Who knows? You know.
Oh, okay.
Who knows?
Yeah, I remember when I first ran into you guys, I was like, who are these players? And then I looked up Void and I was like, pro Smash player, but he's like this good at Fortnite? Like, what? Why?
Yeah,
What?
he's
A consistent
super
player.
solid at Valorant now too. By the way.
Really?
Oh yeah, which is pretty hype
I
because we
wouldn't be
played a lot.
surprised. I'm
Yeah,
not
we
surprised,
played a
actually.
lot of CS together. So like, you know, it's got some good training
James,
before Valorant. We
are we gonna
prepared,
play Valorant? Or is it gonna
dude.
be the things where it's like, yeah, let's play Valorant, and then we don't
Blendy
play?
has Valorant. Blendy, we can play Valorant.
Let's go. I'm sending you my tag right now.
I bet. Oh, Flo, no, dude. You played the waiting game and unfortunately gonna go
Oh
down,
man.
and that is the round going to Clicks fan. Dang, that was a really slow 1v1. Unfortunately, it was a 1v2 scenario. Pledge once again did clutch it in that 1v2. Omega. How can you send me a hashtag?
What do you mean? That's a tag.
There is no hashtags in Valorant. It's only one unique name.
Psycho on me.
Yeah, but you need to put in like the name and the tag.
You don't have to put the tag in.
Stop, James, please.
Dude, I'm serious. You can because no one
I
can
know.
have your name. No one can have Blendy on one. It's not Blizzard or any of those clients. Or Fortnite. Actually, Fortnite is also not unique, right? Yeah, you can only have one name.
You signed up. How do you join? You should receive an email with the Discord link, my friend, and then you just join that Discord link, and you're good to go.
Oh my god, I'm
Yeah.
stuck, bro.
Discord link is gonna be
Oh
how
my
you get in there.
goodness.
Oh my goodness, is this gonna be a
Oh my gosh.
reversal?
Yeah, Pledge was just being so aggressive there. It's currently 3-1 there. I'm not sure if he slammed his mouse there or he just did that funny spin thing, but the mouse definitely flew there.
Oh, did you hear it or something?
Yeah.
Oh.
Or like a boom, you know?
Maybe he like threw his computer.
Oh, dang.
Imagine.
Plot twist.
Maybe just tossed his computer. Yeah,
Just a nice little toss. All right,
You've never tossed your
James.
computer before?
All right.
You can't lie to me. You can't tell me you haven't done that.
Business idea here, bro. We'll make
Okay.
billions.
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 Okay.
Rubber mice. So you could slam it and it just kind of boop, you know?
Rubber mice.
Nice. Good definition.
So
Mhm.
like,
You can play time. You can play time.
So like
Wait a
you could
minute.
throw it, slam it, and it's just rubber, bro. Like it ain't gonna break.
Nah. 3 billion IQ idea.
Okay, okay.
Oh my god, it's huge brain.
Oh, I thought you were gonna pitch an idea, bro. My bad.
No, I do. I do. I am.
What's your idea?
A mouse
Okay. I like it
by
so far.
Nerf.
Just try to get his body down. Nice.
You mean one of our Series E sponsors?
Yes, dude.
Whoa.
Like, imagine you just
Whoa.
toss your mouse and it just bounces everywhere. They did that with controllers. Did you ever see those?
No, that makes sense
They
though.
had like Xbox 360 controllers from Nerf. Oh, dude, those were so cool.
Really?
Yeah, dude, they were like squishy. You could like toss them. You could like literally, dude. They also had them for the PS2 as well. Dude, they felt like actual Nerf. Like, they just felt like
Huh.
actual Nerf. I'll send
Huh.
you a picture on Discord just so you can take a look.
Yeah, go ahead. Let's see
Dude,
this.
dude, it was so cool.
Huh.
Yeah, like it was. You held it. You could just like toss it, and it was fine. Like nothing would happen to it.
That's wow.
It was
Why is that
honestly-
not like standard practice?
Dude, they should bring it back. Nerf mice, Nerf keyboards, bro.
Conspiracy theory. People
Never.
don't make those because then controllers wouldn't break.
Oh, Nerf
Mm-hmm.
stopped making them because, like, dude, these controllers last 17 years. People
They
still be
literally just
using them.
sell one, bro,
People
per
still be using
person.
them on their PS4s from years ago.
Yeah. Think
Thinking
about it, man.
emoji, Blendy. Big brain.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, your
Clip it,
brain.
Kyle.
Hey, you got Dynamite in the chat. Shout out to Dynamite.
Shout out Dynamite, but also not shout out to Dynamite because he didn't sign up for the tournament.
Wait, he might be in West, though. Is he in West?
He didn't sign up. He
Dang.
slept on it, bro. He slept.
Oh, Flo taking over 100 damage there. Sitting
Also,
at 46.
he also traded 84 there, so it wasn't too bad of a trade. Unfortunately, though, he does not have any heals, which is very sad. Big sad. So this might not be too good here. It is a 1v1 though. Currently 3-1 in the series, I believe here. So they still do have a 2-game lead here. But big sad. Ooh, him if you want to play Valorant later.
Who's
Say
it, though?
less. My boy Dynamite.
Oh, let's go.
Nice.
Say less. Dynamite.
Oh,
DM me your tag, my friend. Let's go.
Flo did just deal 60 damage and broke shield. I don't know if Clicks has any more heals left, but if he does.
I feel like at this point, I don't think so, just because it's been a bit of a bit and they've been trading shots back and forth there. So I think they're kind of chilling right now. Let's see if Flo's able to clutch up here, though. Both players must be very, very weak.
TBH, Clicks kind of not a. You know, I think Pledge is just killing it. When Clicks gets put in these situations, it's not Pledge.
Mm-hmm.
Pledge is the one kind of. How do I
Yeah.
word that? Kind of going ham. He's kind
Pledge
of
has been winning a lot of these 1v1s and 1v2 scenarios that he's
Yeah.
been in. So,
1v2s for sure.
let's see if Clicks is able to kind of return the favor and clutch up this 1v1 situation. It was a 1v2, but Flo got a nice 200 pump to Pledge's head about 10 minutes ago. So,
Let's fucking go, Flo.
oh, there we go. 78. There we go. 4-1.
Okay. Is it 4-1?
4-1? Alright.
Oh, it is
Love
4-1.
to see it.
4-1.
It's getting real close.
Let's get this, Mark.
I got the shitty one on my side. You got
Alright.
balls, so-
It is match point for Flo. Game 3. It is can't get any closer in terms of set count, in terms of match count, in terms of skill count, in terms of Travis Scott concert count.
Travis Scott. It's lit.
It's in terms of Blendy count. It's
Whoa.
Four.
What's this Blendy count that you speak of, bro?
We have
I
one
don't-
Blendy in the chat. That's all we need.
Okay.
So yeah, saved you, bro.
Perfect. Thanks,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
So 4-1 at the moment here. Marks and Flo looking so streak. Clicks fan hit for so much damage. They're taking off white damage as well. Pledge tried to go in there and Psycho, but not able to do so successfully. Can they clutch up here and take the tournament? You know there's gonna be a huge pop off. As soon as they win, James, I just need you to be radio silent, bro. I want to hear them scream.
Practice
All
it
right,
again,
bet.
nice.
Again,
my goodness.
Cracked again, and that's both players' heals at that point. He was at 200.
We have damage.
Oh,
We
he
have
is so
damage.
weak now. There's no way he has more heals right now.
Uh-oh.
Try for the ore. The ore is already the one that's about to die.
Oh, this is so bad.
Aura's on my side, Travis is fine.
Are they saying like the skin name?
Right?
They
No?
are.
Okay.
Mhm.
I was
Yeah.
like, what are they talking about?
So the Travis Scott skin is Pledge, and the other skin is Click.
He has Clicks, but I just don't know what the
Mhm.
other skin they were saying was called.
Mhm.
Aura? I guess
Mhm.
Aura.
Watch out, they're looking at it up.
This is
But
a very,
Pledge
very
and Clicks
close
are low.
game here. They have been,
Right here on me.
both teams have been being very, very passive here. I'm surprised that they're not being too aggressive here, James. Just because Click's fan is so weak. They burned past both of their shields twice at this point. So you got to know that both shields are gone at this point. Both heals are gone, and nothing. They've still been being passive. You just heard Flo there call out that they got was it Pledge very weak again? So
They got
Nothing.
no Aura, which was the Clicks fan. They got Clicks low.
33 right here.
Oh, what'd you call that? A bloom fight, or what'd you call it?
that was definitely a bloom fight there.
Yeah,
Not the fight you want to take. Those 50-50 shots.
that could have
Aren't
been
really worth
a lot
it.
worse for
Mhm.
Pledge there.
Careful. I don't see any.
Yeah,
Oh,
thankfully.
Flo's going down though. Oh goodness.
They're both white.
Well, both players are on white damage. You're gonna call out there. I think he popped a
I
fish
saw,
there,
I saw
so
a mini or a fish. Yeah, one or the other.
some sort of heal, yeah.
But
so,
they should be out. They should be out now. Should. Keyword
Yeah,
should.
at that point, both players have been cracked so much that they must be very,
There's
very
no
low
way.
and out of
There's no way
heals
they're
there.
not.
We're gonna go for a shot there. Is he gonna connect? Nice shot on Pledge there. Flo actually getting clicks fan as well. So now 1v2 scenario here. James, I think this might be it, my friend. They've been clutching up here. Can they take the Eastern tournament? It is so close. I can taste it, James. I know it's there.
Out of AR though. Oh, that's it.
No pop off?
No pop off, unfortunately.
All right, James. Before we throw it to a quick break here, my friends, do you want to say anything about that games? Me personally, just want to say congratulations to both players, both teams. It was very, very close. And I know that Marks and Flo are playing the next tournament. I hope that Pledge and Clicks fan are as well, and we get a redo.
Yeah, I think it was like they were kind of, I don't know if they're like foreign to each other. They're not stagnant teammates all the time. So once they kind of got used to it again, started to get the momentum back, they did take the tournament. So now they're both winners. See, Mars is nuts, Flo's nuts, both awesome players. Clicks has won before, of course, as well, but unfortunately not able to take it out this time around. So we'll see. I know that now they're going to be separated again. Crunchy's going to be with Marks next time, and Rogue is going to be, or Flo's going to be with Corey. So they'll probably see each other in grand finals at some point again. So we'll see who's the winner then. But that's my take on the tournament thus far.
Perfect. So, if you guys did not know already, we do run LAN tournaments. We did have to switch to online tournaments because of everything going on in the world right now. But we do have this tournament called Series E. It's a league where players can make so much money. They get sponsored by a lot of players. We do have a lot of sponsors on board, but my favorite sponsor of all, Pop-Tarts. Pop-Tarts are so good. It is honestly my favorite food to eat. I wouldn't even call it like a breakfast food just because I eat it like throughout the day. My favorite by far, this one right here, brown cinnamon sugar. It's fire.
Dude, that one's fire. That one's good.
It's fire, my friend. So if you guys are looking for some quick snack food or just some breakfast food or just anything in general, because it's not even a breakfast food, get some Pop-Tarts, my friend. Pop-Tarts are the way to go. It's 2 a.m. You want a Pop-Tart, bro? Go put that in the toaster, get it warm, make it, make it look good, bro. It's fantastic. But if you guys want to know more about our League Series E, here's Tyler explaining everything, and then we'll be right back with West.
The past 4 years at Esports Arena, we really didn't know what our identity was. We tried our pro tournaments, we tried running content pieces, we tried doing music events, we had our memberships. We realized that the community just always kept coming back for our local tournament for every Wednesday night, every Friday night, every Thursday night. So then it hit us. Series E is going to revolutionize the esports industry. You as a competitor now have consistency to come and compete. You get to keep coming back and let it count for something. That opportunity to get paid by Esports Arena, to get paid by a major brand that's helping support this league, this foundation, because so many times the dollars stop at the pro level. They stop there. They never trickle down to the guys like us, the guys that had the dreams, that wanted to make it, to become a pro, but never had that opportunity because they lived in somewhere in Alaska or somewhere in Idaho. No offense, Idaho, I like you guys, you're still cool, potatoes. But when you don't have that opportunity, like a guy who's from LA or a girl who's from LA or New York or these major cities that have esports tournaments that go all the time, where can you start? Where do you go? Where do you become a pro? How can you do that? How do you get paid? How do you get noticed? How do you get recognized? It doesn't exist. There's not a clear path there. It's a randomized system. You gotta be good. Don't get me wrong. You've gotta be good and you gotta compete, you gotta play. But it's hard when you got a full-time job and you got a full-time student, you got bills to pay. You can't commit yourself 100% to esports. Esports Arena wants to change that. We are gonna change that. You're gonna get $1,000 a month in pay from Esports Arena. We're gonna travel you across the country to compete against other people just like you. That's the feeling that I'm looking at that 8-year-old and I'm thinking, man, this person could become a professional gamer, but how? Now they're going to start their path at Esports Arena and they're going to compete to become that next pro, to become that next influencer, to become that next superstar. They're going to start at Esports Arena. That's what Series E is all about. Opportunity for everyone to be your first step in esports.